Hello, Mark Crossfield here. Today we got Titleist AP2 hitting up against the JPX800 Pro. So Mizuno JPX800 Pro, Titleist AP2 712. Let's give these two irons a hit, show you guys exactly how they compare. Here we go then, we got AP2 Titleist 712 trying up against the JPX800 Pro. Both of these clubs forged, bottom lines very, very similar. Top lines looking down at these clubs, AP2 is thinner and definitely better looking, more rounded. JPX Pro is quite flat and straight, so the JPX800 Pro. Both of these clubs' head size very similar. If anything, the Titleist have this slightly more squatter head. So look, let's give these two clubs a hit, show you exactly how I think they come off. So we'll start with the JPX800 Pro. So putting it down by the ball, there's a little bit of offset, not much. You've got kind of this quite a flat top line on the JPX800 Pro, which I am that kind of taken on. I think there's much nicer clubs than this one, so let's give it a hit, see how it feels. Does feel very solid off the face. It's relatively easy to hit for a club of this ilk, but there's certainly easier clubs out there if you'd after launch. It gives a pretty true flight. It's maybe a fraction higher than what I would get with your classic blade, so it does offer a little bit of assistance. Let's give it another hit. Feeling very solid though. I mean, you know that with Mizuno, it feels soft, it feels controllable. I feel like I could shake this whichever way I want it to go. Does feel nice. It's not the best looking club in the world, but it does offer some kind of user-friendly options. Bit of weighting down nearer the toe and at the bottom, and the slightly thicker top line offers that little bit more of a, you know, it makes you feel like it's going to help you a little bit. So let's compare that up to AP2. And both of these clubs are for golfers. I mean, you've got some Mizuno Tour Pros using JPX800 Pro, so it's aimed at everyone really. I mean, there's a real cross. I've sold it to 20 handicappers who can handle their strikes. They're 20 handicappers for other reasons. So yeah, it's a great club. Both of these they do cover quite a broad player spectrum. So AP2 here. Now arguably for me, AP2 does look much nicer than JPX Pro. I think Mizuno have much prettier clubs. Let's compare the feel. I like the squat head design on AP2. Let's give it a hit. Feels good, similar flight. I mean, the actual statistics of these clubs for me are very, very close. They perform very similar. A fraction lower with AP2. JPX800 goes up a little higher for me. Let's give it another hit. But definitely out of the two, I do like the look of the AP2 better. Again, feels solid off the face. It feels stronger, AP2. I mean, for feel off the two clubs, I think JPX800 Pro, the forging's better. It feels softer, maybe a little sweeter off the face. This feels a bit more clippy. It kind of shoots off the face a little bit more. But then again, on the looks, I do like looking down at AP2 better than 800 Pro. Let's give it one more hit. Feels good. It does definitely feel stronger, like it's going out there a bit more. So look, two great clubs. I get both of these. I know loads of golfers who could use both of these clubs and get a lot from it. For me, I like the feel of the JPX800 Pro better, but the looks of the AP2 would win it for me. There are nicer Mizunos out there which would beat AP2 for me, but I think two great clubs. You've got to be trying these guys if you're looking at these kind of weapons. These are two that have to be demoed. Get yourself custom fit, measured up for, and make sure you get the right ones with the right shaft so you are getting the right launches. Both of these clubs offer a little bit of assistance, but you've still got to do some work yourself. Thanks for watching, hope that helps, and we'll see you in the next video.